The reality here is Christian Wilkins is looking for a job. And the reality here is Christian Wilkins has representation.
Yes.
That is charged with finding him a job. So what do? You work the angles. You work your sources. Let's call it what it is. David Mulugheta represents Christian Wilkins. He's working Schefty to get Schefty to put a story out there that is favorable to Christian Wilkins. Let's just say what that is.
Right.
Let's put a favorable story out there so someone else will pay him a lot of money. That's how it works. That's how. And so why does the reporter do it? Because it pays off on the back end. For example, when Micah Parsons signs his contract, Schefter may be the first one to report it now because it's same agent representing both guys. That's the transactional nature of the insider game. Every once in a while, you eat a little shit. You push something that may not be accurate, or you let somebody tell you a lie that you put out there because you know they'll owe you one, and they'll make it up to you on the back end because that other stuff doesn't really get noticed and scrutinized the way it should. That happens. That's a game, and he's not the only one that plays it. They all play it, and it's one of the reasons why I don't. That bubbled up yesterday.
Right.
Because Schefty was on with Pat McAfee, and he said the thing that no one will talk about or that everyone's dancing around is that Christian Wilkins kissed a teammate on the forehead, and the teammate was offended and went to HR. And look, that's not the story that's making the rounds.
No.
And the story that's making the rounds is not ready to be reported or explained because people are keeping their mouths shut. But the idea that a football player went to another football player and playfully kissed him on the forehead, and that player went to HR.
Yeah.
And that in some way contributed to that. That's never happened.
Challenge flag.
That defies logic and common sense.